Hey everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. Now we're on our magical journey of Joel. We've only just done the music video, so we're going to jump into this, get a little bit more information about this song as well. So let's jump in and let's do the magical journey here. This song, absolutely loved.
ये कितना ज़रूरी है कि वो लोग जो ओन करें उस नैरेटिव को, दुनिया का ऐसा हिस्सा बने कि आप वो दुनिया उनके बगैर सोच ही नहीं सकते। एक दिन ना अब्दुल्ला ने ना मुझे कॉल की, कहता है मानू ने एक गाना लिखा है, आई जस्ट वॉन्ट यू टू हेयर इट, हम कब आएँ? मैं कोई प्लान करना शुरू हुआ तो कल, कहता है अभी आ जाए। मैंने कहा आ जाओ। ठीक है, तो वो जी पहुंच गए दोनों, मानू और अब्दुल्ला।
There's this attitude around pop music. It's somehow inherently less meaningful, but it really takes fine craftsmanship to write the kind of hook that he did.
The moment the song's chorus hit, वो इतना फंस जाने वाली चीज़ थी। So पीछे क्या चल रहा है for it to hit like this is very important.
यार, you have no idea.
I'm Manu and I'm a 25-year-old singer, songwriter, rapper and producer from Lahore. I think credit for my initial incline towards music वो मेरे पेरेंट्स को जाता है। बचपन से उन्होंने मुझे बहुत सारे म्यूज़िक मुझे सुनाया। जब मैं 8 साल का था तब मुझे क्लासिकल सिंगिंग लेसन्स के लिए एक उस्ताद रखवा दिए थे, जो उस टाइम में मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता था सारा एक्सपीरियंस, because that's nothing that an 8-year-old wants to go through. A levels में जाके I wrote my first song. That's when I think everything changed for me. मैं और मेरा मैनेजर सिक्की हमने डिसाइड किया था कि हम इंस्टाग्राम पे पेज बनाएंगे और उस पे 1 minute वीडियोस डाला करेंगे ऑफ जस्ट me singing with a guitar, and that's how we started out initially. So I found out कि मेरी जो actual voice है वो मेरी songwriting में और उस authenticity में belong करती है। जो मुझे उस वक्त एक disconnect feel हो रहा था ये था कि इस generation का कोई भी इंसान जो बैठा है इस वक्त पाकिस्तान में रह रहा है, उससे कुछ relatable music in the pop scene नहीं exist कर रहा था। I wanted to push that कि यार like यहाँ के जो narratives हैं, यहाँ की जो कहानी है, I want to hear more of that.
मानू ना is an artist जिसका career various shades हैं। मुझे ना उसका वो नैरेटिव पसंद है कि जहाँ वो ज़्यादा सेंसिटिव है, ज़्यादा इमोशनल है, ज़्यादा मेलोडिक है।
My mom, she was always my #1 fan, always biggest supporter. पहला जो ही मैं गाना लिखता था तो मैं सबसे पहले जाके उनको सुनाता था हमेशा से। Even this song झोल भी जो है ये उनका I think सबसे favorite गाना था that I've ever written. I think I'm gonna miss her like crazy for the rest of my life.
Ah.
मानू के केस में ये लगता है कि जब वो मेलोडी गाता है वो उसकी सेंसिबिलिटी अपनी है। झोल ना इस सेंसिबिलिटी का मेरे लिए एक परफेक्ट एग्जांपल। तो मुझे वाकई मानू में प्यार आया जिस तरीके से उसने इस गाने के लिए अपनी दीवारें तोड़ी, इसको एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए, जिसके बारे में वो सोचना नहीं चाहता था उसने सोच के उनको एक्सप्रेस किया।
On a very fundamental level, it is a romantic song. जब अपने beloved को ये भी कह रहे हो कि आपसे इतना प्यार है, तो आप साथ साथ उसको शिकवा भी कर रहे हो. Really talking about the not so nice things about love as well.
पहली बात तो दिमाग में आई, there should be somebody who is responding to मानू. Interestingly जो उसने उसका second verse गाने का लिखा हुआ था ना, लगता ही था कि किसी और का point of view है, कि ऐसे जैसे वो मेलोडी बन उस इंसान के लिए रही थी, लेकिन उस इंसान को पता नहीं था, तो वो थी अनुराग. In Anural's case, this was tailor-made for her. और जब उसने खुद भी इसमें लिख दिया ना, तो बात अब कहीं और चली जाती.
मेरा नाम अनूरुल खालिद है. My dad says कि मैंने जब बोलना स्टार्ट किया था, मैंने साथ ही गाना भी स्टार्ट कर दिया था.
I've always been the kind of girl that hid my face, so afraid to tell the world what I've got to say.
This is practically the first time I performed, और ये मैं हूँ. This was my first encounter with a crowd, and it was fun. ये मैंने वो चांद पकड़ा हुआ है, तो मुझे खड़े होके बस लाइक चांद पकड़ना. बाबा ने मुझे शुरू से encourage करते थे कि be confident about your singing, and music is the one thing just it keeps me sane. I just have to like put my heart into it and like just enjoy it. I was like a cover artist, but then I started writing songs and putting out my own music. आप चाहते हो कि लोग आपके गाने भी सुने, लेकिन उनके दिमाग में आपका वो कवर आर्टिस्ट वाला इमेज एक बन चुका होता है, तो उसको लाइक ब्रेक करना इज रियली हार्ड, बट आई फील लाइक आई एम गेटिंग देयर. लोगों की एक्सपेक्टेशंस आपसे बढ़ जाती हैं. यू हैव टू लाइक ओनली कीप मूविंग अपवर्ड्स.
The kind of melodies she writes, the kind of vocal delivery she has, it's all really refreshing.
ये कोरस भी गाया, जो उसने अपना वर्स भी गाया. इट वॉज लाइक ओके, आवर नैरेटिव इज सॉर्ट ऑफ, हमें वो कन्वर्सेशन मिल गई है दोनों की.
There's this producer who is one of my favorite producers in the country, Abdullah Kasumbi. He actually उसका आइडिया था कि पंजाबी में गाओ तुम.
मैं मानूंगा एक गाना बेसिकली रिपीट पे सुना था, मेलनकॉलिक. हाँ मुझे बहुत पसंद था. हाँ मुझे मानू की वो साइड बड़ी पसंद आई हुई थी. मैंने मानू को बोला मुझे सैड गाना बनाना है तुम्हारे साथ, प्लस पंजाबी.
और उसने मुझे इस तरह से प्रोब ना किया, तो आई थिंक वो मेरी एक न्यू साइड ऑफ माई म्यूज़िक जो कि अब खुल चुकी है, वो कभी खुलती ना.
जबरदस्त. इन दैट रियल्म जो हमने क्रिएट कर ली है, वो देसी भी है, अच्छा ज़बरदस्त इनोवेटिव देसी है मैं कहता. और उसके अंदर आप दोनों के एक्सप्रेशन, जो यंग पंजाबी एक्सप्रेशन इमोशन है ना, आई जस्ट फील कि वो केमिस्ट्री इज एक्चुअली मैजिक. There's so many energies and so much love has been put into it by Anural, and then all of the people over here. इस टाइम पे इमोशनल भी हूँ, खुश भी हूँ. This song has reached this point. So well done यार, well done everyone.
मुझे हमेशा से लाइक जुल्फी भाई ने बहुत ज़्यादा एक वो भी मुझे दिया कि आई डोंट थिंक तुम रियलाइज़ कर रहे हो कि ये गाना कि तुमने क्या लिख लिया है, और कि ये बहुत अच्छी, उनसे मुझे बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस मिला. वन थिंग ही इज़ रियली गुड एट इज़ मेकिंग श्योर दैट यू नो दैट द होल सिस्टम बिलीव्स इन यू लाइक फुली.
In my head, Coke Studio was something not for like normal people, and you know I can consider myself as like a very very normal person.
Yeah यार. When you have a team of sensitive people and then you also engage them in just listening sessions, तो होता क्या है कि उसमें हर बंदा कनेक्ट होके कोई ना कोई बात, कोई ना कोई आइडिया ऐसा दे सकता है जो उस चीज़ के अंदर ऐसी कंट्रीब्यूशन कर दे जो आइकॉनिक हो, जो मेमोरेबल. बाय बाय, हाफिज़. थैंक यू. Jhol is like this soundtrack to a very important moment in a love story, in a movie.
Yep.
कि स्टोरी डिफाइन क्रिएट कंस्ट्रक्ट करने के लिए बंदा ऐसा चाहिए जो फिल्म स्टोरी सोचता हो, एंड दैट इज व्हाई जमाल केम इनटू द पिक्चर. जमाल इज अ फिल्म मेकर, वो स्टोरी सोचता है.
So the first thing that happened when I listened to the song was, it's got such a visceral visual quality. Immediately मुझे कुछ images आना शुरू हो गई थी उसकी. Somehow I imagined some kind of movement. There's something about the song that has a journey in it. Something about that said कि इसमें train होनी चाहिए किसी तरह. And there's a melancholy, there's sort of a sadness to it. This needs to be a hybrid of a short film and a music video. The story is essentially about two star-crossed lovers who are torn apart by external forces. All these opportunities they have to talk to each other, they keep missing them.
He's paranoid. He thinks that I'm like unfaithful.
जो एक मेन फीलिंग बार बार आ रही थी was like this feeling of longing.
Two people, if they could just speak to each other, वो पूरी कहानी easy हो जाती. Anurul and Manu have never acted. I think there was a fair bit of concern कि यार इनको कभी acting करते देखा नहीं है तो क्या होगा.
Was a huge challenge, like putting ourselves into these two characters' shoes.
In character, guys, and action. Win.
अगर हमें 2 दिन पहले ही रिहर्सल ना कराया होता जमाल ने तो it would have been a disaster. Like हम बस हंसते ही रहते सारा सेट पे. Staring contests हुए हमारे ताकि we break the ice and like get into like professional actor mode. And now we're actors.
We also know that it means something. हुआ ये हमने रिहर्सल की, वो यहाँ से यहाँ 2 घंटे के अंदर पहुँचे. They started coming up with their own ideas. हमारा कैरेक्टर ये करेगा, वो करेगा, अगर ये ट्राई कर ले, मैंने कहा करो 100 बिस्मिल्लाह, let's do it. मेरा हमेशा प्रोसेस शुरू होता है क्वेश्चन से. Karachi is a city that's historically had these jazz bars and clubs वगैरह.
Oh, okay.
What would have happened if those nightclubs had continued to thrive till today? In that world, there's influences from the west, there's influences from the east. Karachi, historically, as a port city, always had so much influence coming in as the first point of contact. So वो बड़ा एक interesting other world बनता है, which is at once familiar but also something quite new.
ये ठीक है.
इसका वो कंचन बना. जिस तरह स्टोरी है कि Manu is looking for Anurul and Anurul is looking for Manu and they keep on missing each other. So it was almost like a spark of light that goes and then comes, just like a Jugnu. So Jugnu का एक element which एक South Asian and romantic stories में बहुत ज़्यादा होता है. उसी तरह जो हमारा stage है उसके top पे we have all these little punctured holes of lights. उसके अंदर से वो light criss cross करती है जैसे एक जुगनू गुजरते हुए जा रहा है.
So Mo Azmi is someone I've been wanting to work with for a long time. I think he's one of the best cinematographers we have in the country. It's happening over here. It's all. When I was initially coming up with the concept of what kind of story this would be, I imagined his aesthetic as a cinematographer.
पिछली बार ना वर्ल्ड बिल्डिंग खूबसूरत थी लेकिन वो परफॉर्मेंस स्पेसेस ही थी. ये ना परफॉर्मेंस स्पेस तो है लेकिन साथ ही स्टोरी स्पेस भी. कमाल 5-3 हमारे
तो जितने स्लीक होते हैं ना उतनी शीक लुक आती है. Yeah, I like it now. So what we're creating is big beautiful eyes, very nudish kind of earthy tones, but very talking eyes.
With Manu, we wanted to do something that was East meets West kind of look. So we went for a shalwar inspired trouser. We did a tucked in shirt. I think the silhouette is working really nicely overall. Maroon specifically because we wanted to have them come together as a band.
If we were a band, we would be called Maroon 10. It's amazing. Like, it's just the best dad joke I've heard in my life. Like, I love it.
फिर 9 o'clock पे अटैक है, 9 o'clock पे रिलीज है और 10 o'clock पे मेकअप है. ठीक है. स्पीड पे आ जाओ. स्पीड 000. ड्राइव.
इस फैब्रिक में बैठ रहा है, पिजामा बार में खड़ा हो रहा है.
Yeah.
Girl's outfit is revolutionary. It is the serve of the century. I'm not exaggerating. She looks beautiful. It's dark, feminine. It's so tasteful. It's so unique. It's rock and roll. So yeah.
सबकी कॉस्ट्यूम्स वगैरह देख सकते हैं आप. वो काफ़ी विंटेज लुक आ रही है, 70s 60s टाइप आ रही है. सो अमेजिंग स्टफ. देयर इज अ लॉट मोर. स्टे ट्यून्ड. कोक स्टूडियो.
Silence, thank you. And ready for cameras.
And action! And cut! Oh, so good! Both of you, so good!
Action. Arul.
You know, that same feeling of stuff that you've thought of suddenly coming to fruition. Months and months of work, working with my boy here, it's been a dream. Thank you so much for your support and your kindness and your patience. Thank you all. I think one of the best things about working on Coke Studio is you get to really work with the best of the best. And the vibe is just one of the most sort of creatively electric that I've ever seen.
Jhol ki visual personality is another step sideways into how we can build worlds in Coke Studio. हम story spaces बना रहे हैं. We're taking that freedom to see what else can we do in the Coke Studio world. Jhol is that idea of storytelling.
Music personally for me has been a way of channeling my emotions into something positive. It's just helped me a lot. I didn't have as many friends. Being a loner, it was nice to have music.
This is one of those songs जो personally means a lot to me because it was my mom's favorite song that I had ever written, and ever since her passing, it's been stuck with me. She was someone who was so actively involved in my career and in every sort of part of my life, like my bestest friend. Now it's more like I feel like I'm also doing this in some ways for her. I hope it does well, of course, but I think जो मकसद मेरे लिए था वो पूरा हो गया.
That was very interesting how they built up that world, layer upon layer to get this feel, this vibe, this and obviously bringing in you know, movie makers and stuff like that obviously helped with that aesthetic of it. So I think we kind of hit the nail on the head with the theme of the song and what we thought of it. It was very interesting. As he said there, you know, they can build world within Coke Studio. They're not, you know, they're not restricted to this, what they have been before. You know, they're branching out. They're making these bigger and better stories all the time. You know, these worlds within Coke Studio. Can't wait to see what they're going to do. So, you know, it's only going to get bigger and better all the time. So, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. So, I love these behind the scenes, these magical journeys where you see this little nugget of an idea that builds on time, and, you know, more and more people get involved. And then over months and months and months, it turns out to what it is that we've just watched. So it is a great process. It's great to see the behind the scenes of it as well, to see how much work and effort go into each and every video that we watch. So we get a little bit more appreciation of the effort that goes into it too. So that was very good. That was very good, very informative as well too. So let me know what you guys thought. I think we got, as I said, I think we got the gist of the music pretty well. What they were going for in the actual video as well too. So I'm glad we watched the behind the scenes. Guys, thank you very much for joining us today. Make sure you stay safe, and I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?